What up? This is Veronica Zaire, and this is my St. Lawrence Deacon of Rome presentation. St. Lawrence grew up in Valencia, Italy. He was born on December 31st, 225 AD, under the reign of Emperor Diocletian. St. Lawrence was 32 years old when he died. St. Lawrence was one of the 7 deacons of Rome, appointed by Pope Sixtus. As a deacon, he took care of the poor, the widowed, and the orphaned. One very interesting story about St. Lawrence was this. As a deacon, he was responsible for the material goods of the church and the giving of alms to the poor. The treasures of the church were demanded from Lawrence by Ambrose of Milan, and Lawrence brought to him the poor, the widowed, and the orphaned. And St. Lawrence said, "These are the treasures of the church." But Ambrose of Milan didn't like that, because Ambrose of Milan wanted the actual money from the church, not the treasures or the people of the church. This led to St. Lawrence being arrested. As St. Lawrence was being led to his execution, Pope Sixtus comforted Lawrence by telling him that the same fate would befall him in 3 days. Meaning in 3 days, Pope Sixtus would be arrested and executed. Which what he said wasn't really comforting. That's why I put quotations on it. Lawrence is martyred. Lawrence was executed by being grilled alive on a grate, which is a grill iron, so they literally grilled him. As he was being grilled, Lawrence said, "Turn me over, my body is roasted on this side." He made a joke while he was dying. Some places that you can visit are Valencia, Italy, just look up here. Just gonna drop it. Okay, that's Italy. Italy is super pretty. There's a building. So that's Italy. Let's look for another picture. This is the Basilica of St. Lawrence in Nashville. Super pretty. Yep, there's that. Symbols that represent St. Lawrence. Fire, because he was burned. Palms, because whenever you look up a picture of St. Lawrence, he's holding 2 palms. And a grate or a grill, because he was grilled alive on a grill iron. St. Lawrence is the patron saint of cooks, because he was cooked when he was martyred. Patron of firemen, because he was able to survive in the fire for some time. The poor because he took care of them so well. And he is a patron saint of comedians because he made a joke when he was dying. When he said, "Turn me over, I'm done on this side," he said that to his guards as they were grilling him. And he said that while he was dying, and that's pretty amazing because not a lot of people can do that. I chose St. Lawrence because he's been my favorite saint, like, since I was little. When I was little, I dressed up like him for Halloween, and he's also my confirmation saint, and I have this medal that my sister got me. It's a quote that says, "Sheltered under the name of Jesus." That's just a cool quote that he said. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video on my presentation on St. Lawrence, the Deacon of Rome. Peace.